What's up? It's your boy Crypto J. Today I wanted to give a quick run through of the Feg mobile app. A lot of people asking me about Feg. It was recently just trending on Satoshi Bets. They won the Moonshot Monday. A lot of people got involved in the project. We saw this project pump like crazy over the past month or so. We've recently just had a correction since we did win the Satoshi Bets. You know how those things go. The price goes way up and then it kind of corrects. But we're already starting to bottom out, and I think it's a really good entry point in Feg. And so I wanted to make this video kind of like as I guess an I told you so video, because I'm sure in a couple of weeks I'm going to be telling you guys, I'll be making another video on Feg telling you that the price is up. But I want to tell you why I'm so bullish on Feg, what Feg is, and I'll show you a little bit about what's going on in the community. We had some really big news today. So this is definitely a video you guys want to stay tuned and watch. Also, if you guys are new to this channel, make sure you hit the like, comment, and subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Because it helps the channel, it helps the algorithm, and as well as I have a Telegram too. If you guys are looking for these 100x, 1000x coins, I post them all the time on my channel, so definitely get involved. Subscribe to the channel, subscribe. But anyway, let's get into this token. This is a Feg token. Feg stands for Feed Every Gorillas. So Feg was a fair launch, and basically what that means is they didn't have any kind of pre-sale. Everybody had an equal opportunity to own Feg. It's community driven, so the ownership has been renounced. You know, the owners do not hold a bunch of the coins, which is something that I really like. You don't want to be involved in a project that's unaudited and stuff like that, where the owner owns a lot of the coins and he can just pull out the liquidity at any time. So I like the fact that Feg is community based, and they did have a fair launch when they got started. So they combined the powers of SHIB and RFI with a super deflationary black hole that hyper deflates the supply. So basically what that means, Feg has a 2% burn rate. So every time there's a transaction through Feg, whether that's somebody buying, somebody selling, or somebody just moving their Feg from one wallet to another wallet, there's a fee that's involved. It's a 2% fee. 1% of that total supply is going to be burned. So it benefits everybody that's holding it, as well as the other 1% gets distributed to the people that are still holding the coin. This is an incentive for people to hold the coin. And what I found is that it works. A lot of coins have been copying this deflationary system, like SafeMoon and other coins like that ever since. I don't want to, give out too many names because, again, this is not a video on those projects. It's a video on Feg, but Feg is really the first deflationary token that I've seen. I love the tokenomics behind it. A lot of people have copied it since then. So they released the Feg Tracker app too. I'm going to show you guys my Feg Tracker app and exactly what it is. It calculates your rewards for you, as well as you can just look at the chart and it'll tell you after 100 days, if you just hold on to your Feg, how much Feg you will receive, because, again, 2% of the supply is being burned all the time. So at the rate of the deflation, it tells you how much you'll earn, which I really like. This is about Feg. Feg is deflationary. We already talked about that. So they're also partnered with PASA. And basically what PASA is, it's the Pan-African Sanctuary Alliance. And so a portion of the proceeds actually go towards feeding the gorillas. So it's called Feed Every Gorillas, and it actually has a charity aspect too. We actually do give back, and we do help feed these gorillas, which is totally awesome. We talked about the burn rate. We talked about the rewards. We talked about the tokenomics of it. I do like, too, that they have a roadmap, guys. This is something that's really important to me when I get involved in a project, especially these new small projects. You want to make sure a couple things. You want to make sure that the dev team is totally transparent, which they are. I'm going to show you guys the Telegram group that we have. It has over 18,000 members in it. The mods are in there. There's admins in there. And everybody's very transparent about what's going on. We have the devs that sometimes come in and check in and let us know the developments. We just actually had a new partnership today. We have a couple partnerships that are teaming up with Feg, which, again, we'll get into maybe another video, maybe in this video. I got to just see how long this video gets. But a roadmap is something that's really important, and an audit is something that's really important to me too, because, again, you want to make sure that you're not being a part of a rug. Feg is definitely not a rug. Again, we just won the Satoshi Bets also. I don't know if I mentioned that yet, but we won Satoshi Bets, and basically they do their own kind of background audit just to make sure that they're not promoting anything where people are going to lose a bunch of money. because ultimately that's not what it's all about. Feg is, again, very transparent. I love it. What else is on here? They got the roadmap. So they already released the new design. They're listed on Uniswap. If you guys are trying to get this token, it's on Uniswap. They had a big marketing push. Further ecosystem development. Feg mobile tracker app that's already out. They already partnered with PASA. They're going to have NFTs coming. NFT sales. We just actually, the company that we just partnered with, it's called FOMO Labs, and they've already sold over $52 million in NFTs on their platform. They just partnered with us. It's a really big deal. It's going to be one of the biggest NFT platforms, I think, in cryptocurrency. So the fact that they just partnered with Feg, it's already driving their price through the roof because they're about to release their own token as well, which is a big deal. The Feg mobile tracker app, we'll get into that. They have a little Feg shop if you're looking for, you know, memorabilia and stuff like that to help you advertise your Feg. If you want to get like a mug or a sweater or something like that, you can get that there. The Feg Exchange, which is really why a lot of people are getting into Feg. It's something where basically what the Feg Exchange does is it bridges the two chains, the Binance Smart Chain and the ETH Smart Chain. So a lot of people know that in order to get into some of these projects that are on PancakeSwap, which again, Feg is on PancakeSwap too, you're going to need to have BNB. And so if you're already in ETH, you could just switch over to BNB, and you could just basically would wrap it in Feg. So you would switch from Ethereum to FETH, which is basically ETH wrapped Feg, and then you could switch into the Binance Smart Chain from there, which is something that's really cool. Also, they're going to have further partnership announcements. They're going to update the roadmap later, I guess. Let's see what else is in here. Charts. Okay, yeah. So you can check out the charts too. These are the different charts that they have. If you're on the ETH side, because again, there's two different blockchains. There's Binance Smart Chain and there's Ethereum blockchain. So if you're on the ETH side, I like to use DEX tools. But if you're in the Binance Smart Chain, I like to use the GoSwap. We're not going to open the chart right now because I don't want it to lag the video. But I am going to open up Telegram. So give me a second. Okie dokie. Boom. Okay, guys, so here we are in Feg Telegram. So you guys can see it's very active. There's 47 people participating in the group chat right now. Now you can see Nate's name. His name is flashing right now. He's one of the moderators. They're actually giving an AMA right now, just talking about upcoming developments and stuff like that. And you can see the community is very active. Right now it's 7:17, and you can just see people are, you know, posting, chilling. Some dude posted some Nacho Libre. That's pretty awesome. And this guy's crying. I don't know why. Anyway, yeah. So this group, guys, I joined this with Feg maybe about a month and a half ago, and this group was pretty small. I'm not gonna lie. This group had maybe like 3,000 members, and it has just completely blown up since then. It is now sitting at 19,874 members. So by the time you guys get involved in this, we'll probably already have 20,000 members. There's only 10,000 wallets on the Ethereum side, which is very small, and then I think the Binance side maybe has like 3 or 4 times that, so maybe like it's about 50,000 wallets in total that we have in Feg, but the ETH side's a lot smaller and the Binance side's a lot bigger, just because again the Binance side has cheaper rates, but of course too that means people are pulling in and out, so it's a little more volatile. So if you guys are looking for more steady growth, I would definitely go with the ETH side. But yeah, so this is our Telegram, and I'm going to take you into the Feg Tracker app right now. Okay, guys, cool. So here we are in my Feg Tracker app. This is my Feg Tracker app, basically. You can see I have 17 trillion Feg tokens. I know that's a lot of tokens, but it's very cheap right now. This is our market cap's about 28 million. It tells you right here. It tells you, so it tells you your total balance. It tells you how many rewards you've received since your last buy or sell. So again, I told you guys get rewarded every time there's a buy, sell, or transfer of Feg wallet to wallet. So this is how much Feg that I've actually received since the last time I bought Feg. Tells me my total value, so it's at $11,405. I have some staked as well. We'll talk about staking in another video because they just released the FegX, and I feel like that should be its own video, but they're also offering staking and stuff like that, which is really great. So some of my profits are in staking as well. But here we are, and you guys can see in 100 days, this is how much Feg I will have just by holding on to Feg, and that number really motivates a lot of people to stay in Feg, as well as the fact that we're just growing exponentially. You can see this pattern that we have going on this chart here. It's already repeating itself. We're getting ready to go to the moon right now, and that's why I said it's a really good time to accumulate. We just won that Satoshi Bets maybe last week, so we're just cooling off after that big pump. We had a couple whales that were unloading some bags as well too, but now their bags are pretty much empty. And the buy volume, I mean, you guys could check Dex Tools yourself. The buy volume is awesome. It's a great time to get involved in Feg because the group is just growing. Like I said, more wallets, new wallets opened every day, and that Telegram also pushing 20,000 members, insane, and 47 members that are active. We almost won the Satoshi Bets again this week, but we just came up a little bit short. But next week, I'm sure we'll be back in it because, you know, we just have the community pushing this project so hard. We have more and more YouTubers. I'm sure if you guys have looked on YouTube, I used to be the only person that would be pushing Feg. Now there's a lot of YouTubers pushing Feg. Well, I wouldn't be the first person, but maybe I was like the second or third person. I think Crypto Pablo was one of the first videos that I watched. And then I got into Feg, and I put a little bit of money into Feg, and it turned into a lot of money. And there's a lot of people that have already been involved in this opportunity that have 10x, 20x, some people have 30x. So it's just really, really amazing. But we're very, very early in the project. Like I said, there's only 10,000 holders on the east side. So it's an amazing time to be involved in this project. I'm going to cut the video here because I just don't want it to get too long. But if you guys like this video, if you guys are involved in Feg right now already, you know, let me know in the comments. Also, if you guys are just looking into this opportunity, I'm going to link their Telegram too. You can get in there. They'll walk you on through how to buy Feg. I've learned a lot of just good information just from being in this group. There's people that are really knowledgeable about this space. We do try to keep the chat just strictly Feg, so don't come in there and post other coins. If you guys want to do that and post other coins that you want me to look at or that you're maybe looking at and give me some feedback on so I could check into them, you could drop that in my Telegram. I'll link my Telegram as well. But like I said, I am going to cut the video here. If you guys like this video, again, make sure you like, comment, subscribe. It helps me with my YouTube algorithm. And I'm going to see you guys in the next video. Peace.